Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
We're going to do a service on this transfer case. Before we drain the fluid out, I want to take this fill plug out. The reason you want to take the fill plug out before you drain it is if you drain it and then you can't get the fill plug out, there's no way to get the fluid back into the transfer case. So we'll make sure we can get the fill plug out first. So I'm going to use a 1/2 inch extension and a 1/2 inch ratchet. Take the fill plug out. Pull that out, set it aside. As you can see, the fluid that's in here is almost black. It's long overdue to be changed. It should be red. Okay, so now that we got our fill plug out, now we can take out our drain plug with the same 1/2 inch extension and 1/2 inch ratchet. Make sure you put a drain bucket underneath here when you're draining it out. All right. Now it's loose enough I can do it by hand. I'm gonna move the drain bucket up a little bit. All right. Pull this on out. So our drain plug has a little magnet on here. Here you can see some metal fibers. This one's not that bad. If you saw some big metal chunks on here, then it would be of concern. There may be some excessive wear in your transfer case. So that's a good indicator how good your transfer case is doing. So this one doesn't look that bad. All right, so we're gonna take our drain plug. I'm gonna put some Teflon sealer on here, some pipe sealer. That will help seal it a little bit when we put it on. So get that in. And before I put it up, I'm just gonna wipe the threads just a little bit. And then I'll install the drain plug. I'm going to get this started by hand, and then we'll use our extension and our ratchet. Okay, now we'll tighten this down. This is not going to tighten down to the point of stopping. It's just as you're tightening it down, it's going to start feeling harder to tighten. You don't want to tighten it too much. Once you start feeling it tighten up a little bit, we turn another like 1/4 turn or so, and that's it. This case is aluminum, so if you tighten that too much, you will crack the case or strip it out. So keep that in mind. To fill this up, I'm going to use a suck gun. This one does not suck too well, so I'm going to take the top off and just add the fluid that goes in for this transfer case. So now I'm going to add the appropriate fluid. This vehicle requires transmission fluid for the transfer case fluid. You're going to want to check your owner's manual to see which kind of fluid your vehicle requires. So I'll fill that up. Oh, I can fill a little bit more. All right. And I'll screw this back in. You can use other fill methods to get the fluid in. Sometimes you can use a fluid transfer pump, or just putting a putting a straw on the end of the quart and get the fluid in that way. But this is the method we're using. I'm not sure if that's completely full yet, so I'm just gonna plug up the fill for a second, and then I'll pull my finger out. Yeah, as it's draining out, so that looks like that's about full. So we put about 2.5 quarts into this transfer case. So that's good right there. All right, so I'm gonna wipe down these threads a little bit, and I put my Teflon sealer, pipe sealer, on my fill plug, and I'll start threading that in by hand. I'll use my 1/2-inch extension and ratchet. Just snug this up. Remember, it's not going to stop, it's just going to get tighter and tighter. So once you start feeling it get tighter, just only a little bit more, maybe another 1/4 turn or 10 degrees. That's good right there. And we'll clean this off. Use some brake parts cleaner. Spray this off. And then I'll wipe it down.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1aauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.